Yeah, absolutely.
It's sort of like this. Why, when you're in there, do you feel like you're not on the sidewalks of New York a little
Right.
bit?
Absolutely.
That doesn't make any sense.
Totally suspended, yeah. Sure. Oh, great. Very cool.
Thanks.
Cool. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for allowing us inside.
Sound of
Very
water.
cool. Very cool.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we saw it.
Thank you.
Now I'll see it written up in the Times, right?
It's amazing.
Oh, well, that's so.
I was wondering, I usually catches my eye, like things like this. I'm like, because I have a fine arts degree. So, some fanatic could deem this, whatever their beliefs in it, and want to, make an issue of it. It's crazy.
I'm sensitive, and you said it. I'm sensitive to it. So, I mean, you're an artist. You
Right.
know what. You don't go into this line of work if you don't have sensitivity to what's going on around you. So, well, it's really nice talking to you.
Nice meeting to you. Nice meeting you too as well.
I'm going to.
Appreciate it.
Likewise, very much.
Yeah.
People probably get different things.
I love it.
Thank you.
It was
right, though.
brilliant of
He's
you to
right.
do
Thank
that.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Does this qualify or fit into a definition of architecture?
It definitely does.
What is a term or a condition that I could employ in describing it as such? It does this,
It's
and
actually
therefore,
many things, because I would think about it. Okay, first it is kind of the basic form of shelter, and what would come to my mind is technically the dwelling kind of in, I don't know, in like a Assyrian city. It's like in the beginning of urban civilization.
Amanhã, domingo, é como se fosse.
This will be a small house.
the first day I arrive at any location, I'm dealing with, what are you doing here, and why don't you go someplace else, even when it's this quiet. So it's it's a much more subtle confrontation.
That also make it architecture. Because this is also part of architecture in the sense of settling in a place and kind of showing your right to be in a place, settling. That's kind of part of part of the whole deal, especially in older cultures, like all older cultures, all primitive cultures had kind of a way of deciding where to put their dwellings, where to put their villages. It's like you need omens, you need like something happening, it's part of it.
It's not only shelter. It is in a sense right of place, or
Yeah. The two things I think go together to some extent. You have to have the right place to shelter in.
right.
Okay,
David, thanks.
thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Did you invent this?
I invented it, and and built it, and made the paintings that are inside.
Well, this is too cool. You will let us out.
I can't keep you in. I have little stops on the doors when I'm moving, but those are inside, not outside.
That's so good.
Here you go.
This way.
Watch your heads, watch your heads.
Oh, well, this is so
Watch
cool.
your heads, watch your
Really
heads.
enjoyed it.
Great,
This is so much fun.
great. That's the
Do you
idea.
know the Guggenheim Foundation?
Yes, which
Did you ever apply for a fellowship there?
I applied for one, yes, and I received one, actually.
Well, I am the assistant treasurer.
I'm so pleased. Marvin Gates is my name. You can.
Have you all tried this? You see it on Fifth Avenue?
That's right.
At the 92nd Street.
Yes, and it moves around. It's been on.
Oh, yeah?
It's on wheels. I've had it next to the Frick
Oh, I
and
see. Oh, wonderful.
next to the Guggenheim, and
Oh, marvelous. Well, you're in good territory. A few blocks from the Met and the Guggenheim. Yeah, I hope to go to the Guggenheim later. Anyway, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous.
Perfect metaphor.
That kind of gives me chills because that's like my favorite time in design and art when you don't know where you're going, because it's like you always look back and you think about all these beautiful places you've been, but then you think of it in the present moment, you're like, I have no idea where I'm going to go, and you can never predict what's going to happen to you in just one day, where anything is going to lead up.
It's just in another zone. You hear the noises, but you're away from the noises. It's an amazing little critter. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really enjoyed
Can I
it.
take a picture of you with that?
Sure, absolutely, of course.
Send it to.
Let me help you. And even though...
Is it possible? I am on.
Watch your head.
I am in New York on Fifth Avenue, in Jewish Museum, inside bunker. Read Barbara, and it's time stopped for a moment for me. It's how to say delicious. Oh, delicious. Okay. Can you tell me how old are you?
I am 50, I have to think, 58.
And do you know about the Second War?
I know
Your family or something?
my father fought in it. He was an
You
American.
born in USA?
Yes.
And father?
Father was American.
American. I am from Poland, and the Second War is in history of my family. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
Eva.
Thank you.
Eva.
Eva, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I mean, where would you keep something like this?
I have a little truck and a trailer, and it is parked up on 90th Street.
I see. This is very cool. Did you, I mean, is part of it that you built the structure that the work is displayed in?
Absolutely.
It's really neat.
Terrific. Well,
Thank you. It's really neat. I love this. They're very
and
nice.
there are five different series of paintings, and they're all represented today. One of each of the seasons, and then four of what I call the meanders, which are on the back wall there.
And the seasons are?
That's going from around, starting there, that's winter, and spring, and summer, and then the handcuffs are fall.
Oh, yeah. It's really nice. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. Watch your head.
I really appreciate it.
I
really do. That's very unique and interesting, and it's neat that you're doing that.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a grant for it or anything?
No, it's entirely independent.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Thanks for sharing it.
You're welcome.